Hey everybody, we're about to get our daily grind on. We're going to closing on a property, so we about to get us a check. Got to do a little bit of work on a dump trailer, and we're going to be mobile all day. Should be some good stuff. Stay tuned.
When you're a baller, that's what kind of license plate you got.
Well, we've showed up at the title company, and I've never had an experience like this. The buyer is from out of state and was supposed to sign electronically, and I'm not sure if they were trying to get us to both do it at the same time. They had scheduled me for 9 a.m. this morning. I was here on time, and they have said that the money is not in the account and the buyer has not signed the documents. So me personally, I'd have had that person signing documents well before, like Friday or Thursday, made sure the money was in the account, and then scheduled the seller to come in and sign documents. However, the world does not go round and round according to Robert. So we shall see if this deal actually goes through or not. Okay, we got an update. The title agency or title place, whatever, they called. They said, oh, the guy's in town, he'll be here around noon, and he's going to go ahead and initiate the wire. When can you come in? My response was, when you got the money and he's already signed, then I'll come and see you, but not before. So you call me later on. Oh, okay, my apology and everything. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. It blows me away. It's like, how have you made it this far in life? I mean, and people still hire you, but it is what it is. Stay tuned. We'll let you know how it turns out. Check, please. Boom. There you go. We got through closing, headed to the bank, get it deposited, and turn around and go to closing on a multifamily this Friday if everything goes as planned. So, got to keep moving, got to keep shaking, and keep your money moving and making more money for you. That's the difference in a rich mindset and a poor mindset. A poor person automatically thinks, what can I go buy? A rich person says, how can I use this to make more? Think about it. Have a great day. It's the daily grind. Well, actually, it's the daily afternoon grind, but we did get a little bit of coffee because we got to keep going, when you get old like me. So have yourself a wonderful day, folks. All right, here's the breakdown on that property. I actually paid a lady $2,700 for it. However, I had to pay I think it was right at about $8,000 and some change in back taxes and fees and stuff with code enforcement and everything. So total out of my pocket was $11,000, and we sold it for $35,000. So not bad. Held it for less than a year. I contacted her, and there were two brothers. She was married to one of them. That brother died. And the other brother I made contact with, and he ended up giving me his half of the property because he said, I'm not supposed to have it. My brother was supposed to get it. So he did that. And then we had a guy, while I own 50% of the property, he goes and files adverse possession, goes into the house, takes it all the way down to the walls, guts it and everything like that. And I found out who it was, made contact with him and said, hey, I own half. I'm in contract to buy the other half. I intend on doing that. You can go ahead and do what you want, but eventually I'm going to tell you, you got to leave. And he was like, man, I sure appreciate that. And, because he didn't want to spend any more money, that he was going to be out. And so we ended up having to make contact with the lady. I talked to her twice. Long emotional conversation. Her husband had cancer. Just a lot of patience in making this deal work. My attorney, Bo Harper, very understanding, put this thing together. We ended up having to do probate. Unfortunately, you take some risk, and there's nothing that said that she had to sell me the property after I came out of money, except for the contract was registered, and so it couldn't be, the title would be clouded, so she couldn't sell it to somebody and go through a title agency, you know, and that was the only protection that I had, so to speak. So very interesting process. It was time consuming, however, you know, for lack of better words, it's paid off. And you know, so some of those deals, the most difficult ones, can be the most interesting and the best. So have yourself a wonderful day. Don't give it up, and stay tuned, more great content.